actually on. No, I don't want to quit this game, Jesus. Should we restart this? Okay, I want to get the dialogue from the beginning. We're gonna do it that way. We'll do Beelzebub. Alright, time to start. Tokyo, 2026. A sea of paper and steel as large as a country. The busy shadows of tall buildings through quiet backstreets and moss-covered temples. Humans and yokai, spirits and kami flit from homes to jobs to parties, looking for new kinship as old bonds start to fade. In these changing times, established structures still finding ways to cling to power, while they try to preserve the illusion of past grandeur, no matter the cost. Many, stifled by the net of tradition, look for another way forward. Their dreams of a safe future carried away by 100 rivers. Time only flows forward, and past mistakes can't be undone. But mistakes open up unexpected paths in science, in creation, and in life. Those brave enough to follow their twists and turns may well find a way to a new dawn. In the city night, the seekers, the wanderers, the outcasts carry hope for tomorrow. And when their burden grows heavily, a small cafe at the back of a skyscraper gives them a place to cool their heads and warm up their hearts. These are their stories. Dun dun. Thursday, July 30th, 2026. Ooh, we're 6 days behind. Or no, 6 days in advance. No, 6 days behind the 30th. I should have just streamed this on July 30th then. That shit would have been funny. Oh well. Hello? Sorry to disturb you. It says on your sign that you're open. Anybody in? I guess not. Coming, please just give us a minute. No problem. Counter is clean, check. Chairs all in place, cups ready. Coffee machine works. Then Ryuhei Okawa. These are their stories. Missing June live tonight, but looking forward to the concert bit. Invincible. Zip Yokohama looked amazing tonight. What did everyone think of the new set list? Who's excited for Tokyo in 4 days? And this was last night. Oh yeah, I could do little hearts on them. Thank you for attending June Magical Forever Tour. Just hashtag June Live, hashtag Zippy. I'm not reading all the hashtags. To sing a song that reaches no one. Oh, this dude's definitely gonna have a depressing background story. June Nation. Class Beats. It's so bad it doesn't even sound like a June album. June Forever. Okay. Okay. So I'm guessing this June character, June Nation, is like a singer or an artist, maybe? Okay, we got cafe latte, cappuccino, dark chocolate, espresso, green tea latte, hojicha. I think I said that right. And matcha. Okay. Yeah, that's everything. Okay. Coffee beans should be here any minute now. Ben, I'm here. Was this everything you need? You did? Yes, all good. I think we're ready to go. Could you unlock the front door, please? Right away. Evening. Good evening and welcome. I'm sorry, Han. Try to fix something. Okay. Good evening and welcome. Sorry, hope you didn't open just for me. Not at all. Please accept our apologies for the delay. Let me just put a record on. Or you can pick one at your convenience. Sweet. Oh shit. Okay, all set. Sorry again. With this heat, we're getting coffee beans delivered at random times. Heh, summer's pretty stuffy in Tokyo. It can be indeed. I take it you're not from around here? Nope, visiting from Seattle. Wow, Seattle, that's a long journey. You flew over to see the sights? That's for sure. And I've also got some work to do, actually, about that. There wasn't a blue hair guy here earlier, was there? Although I guess you're only just opened. But get an itch. Indeed, I don't think I saw any patron to walking by. Did you say a blue hair guy? Yep. Is his name June by any chance? That's right. Do you know him? He's a regular here. He comes by often. He definitely hasn't been around tonight though. As well, I guess he's just a little late. May I serve you a drink while you wait? That'd be great. Anything you'd recommend to a tourist like me? Let me see. Where this hojicha go? I swear I had it right here. It's on the counter over there. Ah, glad one of us knows where things are. In this heat, I've recommended iced hojicha. But our new fridge hasn't been delivered yet. So how about some warm hojicha? It can be surprisingly refreshing. Warm hojicha it is. Whoa, what the hell? Okay. Timeless thirst quench with a delight roasted flavor. That's it? That's all it tells me? I'm gonna... It doesn't really tell me. I don't know how to make Hojija. Hojija. Reset. Okay, on. Coffee. No, reset. Yeah. Okay. Hojija, serve it. Here you go, a Hojija for you. Ooh, that is nice. This nutty flavor, pretty unique. I'm glad you like this. Thanks for the... Can I ask your name? Of course, I'm Beelzebub. Nice to meet you, I'm Hendry. Nice to meet you, Hendry. And I'm Vin. Glad to meet you, Vin. So tell me, what are some nice places to see around here? Well, I just made a friend. Aww. Birthday's May 23rd, not slowing down anytime soon. Aww. Well, if you're meeting Jun-san for work, I will guess you have ties to the music industry. Yep, you could say that. Do you happen to like vinyls? Oh my god, this is like freaking Spotify. Oh, I love this. There's some really good vinyl stores just down the road. Do I like vinyls? I love vinyls. My wife and I used to own a vinyl store in Seattle. Oh wow, really? That sounds amazing. As you can see, this place here is as close to a vinyl store as it could be, without actually being one. That must be why I love the vibes. That it reminds me of my haunt in Seattle. Another coffee shop? Another late coffee shop, yep. Say what you want. Places like this makes it easy to feel home wherever you go. I'm very glad you think so. I wish I could visit Seattle. You should. It's a great town. Maybe I should start saving up for a plane ticket. Beelzebub trying to stay silent, but I know they're a worry word. They get so anxious if I went on a flight across the ocean. I'm familiar. My daughter's like that. If I listened to her, I'd never take a step outside without supervision. But these old bones still have some life left in them. Even if my hip's been killing me all week. I get that. My left arm's giving me hell today. And my back was hurting all last week. I could barely bend down. Oh no, Vin. If I had known, I would have given you time off. It wasn't bad enough to keep me from doing work. You're always going to the extra mile. Oh, I don't want to just sit around. I want to help. You're already helping a lot, though. Some days you work more than I do. That's the least I can do, since you took me in. I didn't take you in to make you work full time. I had an empty room. You needed a place to stay. I welcomed the company. And that's why I helped out even more. I feel like I can't win this one. Now you're the one who's like my daughter, Vin. You look like you're about the same age as her. Plus you have to be a pain a lot when you're that young, I guess. Yes. It's not every day though. Just have Aldo do it. Feel more in the pain when I'm really tired. Or one of these things malfunction. That's probably where the arm pain is coming from actually. They malfunction a lot. Sometimes. The company that used to make them went out, so there's nothing anyone could do when they, well, Jesus, I'm really not doing none of. Anyway, I should go check the inventory. We got that delivery earlier. Sure, you can do that. Or, for your information, there's a pop concert on TV tonight, in case that's an interest. So, maybe I'll do the inventory later then, if that's okay. Thank you, Beelzebub. And bye, Hendry-san. See ya. You don't like talking about their health much, huh? Not really. Their situations is pretty recent development. I wouldn't have guessed they struggle at all. Just look at them. No, and that's the part of what makes it harder for them. I see. Sounds like you two take good care of each other anyway. How long's Vin's been helping out here? A few months now. It has been great having them around. But to be honest, I don't think working at a cafe is their dream. Do they say what they like to do instead? Not at the moment, but I hope they can find their way. They certainly deserve that. To be young again. So many doubts. There's so many possibilities. Yeah. Give me 1 second, Andrew. Watching the aura drop stream from Seal tonight, the laser effects looks unreal. Just got new beans at the cafe today. Can't wait to taste them in my favorite coffee recipes. Just got new beans. Anyone got any good hot cocoa recipes? This one is like a liquid snack bar. Mixed chocolate, honey, milk, and milk, chocolate, honey, milk, honey plus milk. Royal milk tea, the classic comfort. 1 tea, 2 milk. The ratio royalty prefers. Alright, sorry about that, Hendry. I don't know whether where June is. Is he the kind of guy who usually is late? I'm not entirely sure, but I wouldn't say so. He's always quite serious and professional. Yep, and that's what I'm thinking too. Hope nothing happened to him. I'm sure he's alright. Oh. Here he is. Good evening, Beelzebub. Welcome, Jusan. And you must be Hendry-san. Hey, Jun. It was a pleasure to talk to you by email. Definitely even nicer to meet you in person. For sure. My apologies for the delay. Don't worry about it. So how's everything? You know, things are okay, I suppose. Alrighty then. I gotta tell you, I'm very excited about this. And Rachel's even more excited than I am. Oh. You sure everything's okay? No, truth be told, everything's not okay. I really did not want to burden you. Please, whatever's wrong, let me hear it. In short, I don't think I'm the right person to collaborate with Rachel. Huh? I'm loath to disappointment you after you've come all this way. But in the light of certain recent events, frankly, I'm a little surprised you kept our appointment. Wait, what are you talking about? My tour, of course. What's the issue there? You haven't seen the media coverage. Nope. Kindly. I seem to have hit the end of my creative rope. Huh? Also, in short, the audience hate my last album. Well, hate is a strong word. It has an average of 1.5 stars across all of your reviews. Eep. Well, fine. They didn't love it. But audiences changed their minds. I read some of the reviews. Yeah, not a great idea that. They said my sound was stale and derivative. That my lyrics sounded like every other song I have ever written. And the worst part is, they're not wrong. You're pretty harsh on yourself. Am I? 10 years ago, I wrote a song that said, "Your voice is fog above a sea of stars." On my last album, there's this lyric, "Your voice feels above the stars." It's almost the same lyric, except a little worse. And I didn't even notice. So you're going through a bit of a creative block. You release, what, a year record per year for a decade? Overwork can happen to everyone. Huh, you're kind. But everyone does not get booed when they sing their latest single. Is that what happened tonight? That's rough, June. I'm sorry. There's nothing for it. I should just finish the tour, take a break, then go back to writing. Attaboy. How about you a drink, Elise? I would like that very much. What can I get you, Jun-san? I would love something a little indulgent. Our fridge still hasn't delivered, so I'm afraid we don't have any cream. That's quite right. Something a little sweet wouldn't hurt. Just fine. Of course, I'll add honey to your drink. If I can put my hand on it. I swear things can keep moving around tonight. Perhaps you have a spirit hunting your coffee machine. Now that would be spooky. Or perhaps I'm getting heat stroke. Here's the honey. That's perfect then. We have hot chocolate with a dollop of honey and a splash of milk. So hot chocolate, honey, milk. Gotcha. Alright. Chocolate with honey. That's soy milk. I guess soy milk is alright, I guess. Chocobi soy. Serve, my good sir. Here's your Chocobi soy, Jun-san. Ooh, Chocobi soy makes it sound so fancy. Would you like to try it next time, Henry-san? You should, Henry. This truly is a lovely drink. I'm glad you like it. Well, I suppose it's one foot after the other, isn't it? I have another concert scheduled in 3 days. I cannot very well wiggle out of that. I'm sure it will be fine. Be all fine. Things blow ever event. Eep. But, well, it looks like this isn't the work of a coffee spirit or heat stroke. The ghost is playing tricks on you. What now? A ghost, I believe. How can you say that so calmly? What is there to get riled up about? Ghosts are just ghosts. Huh? What are you talking about? Ghosts are powerful, vengeful, scary, and... please don't hurt me, Mr. Ghost. I am a stop this right this instant. This girl's impossible. My apologies. Ayame has no manners. Ayame? Stop hiding, girl. Evening. Ooh, she's pretty. Who are you talking to? My apologies, Henry. There's appeared to be a young, ghostly woman sitting next to me. A blind guy can't see me, but Gramps can't. Now that's funny. Don't be rude. No, she's quite right. I wouldn't say that I see her so much as I sense her essence. Well, all I sense is a chill down my back. Do you see the ghost person too, Beelzebub? I do indeed. I feel left out now. The Gramps was scared of me a minute ago. He'd pee his pants if he could actually see me. I may quit it. I kind of vibe with this one, since she's also a deer. Or she looks like a deer spirit. What did she say? You don't want to know. I'll count myself lucky if I can hear her, actually. You're the one who said you wanted to come with me, Grandma. Call me Grandma one more time and you'll what? Gotta do your job, Grandma. What will your boss say if you don't help me pass? I deserve this, I guess. I'm sorry to interrupt, ma'am. It's not fair enough, Okay, let's see. So we got a new person on the phone, Fuku, which I actually do like her. I like that. Stories. Okay, we got a few new post messages. Change your letters, spoil a movie title. The Codfather. A letter, spoil a movie title. Star Warts. Okay. Move a letter, spoil a movie title. Hat Thriller. I'm bored. Anyone got any good hot cocoa recipes? I know a good hot cocoa recipe. I have to click on them. Don't worry, girl. I'll friend all your stuff. Up dog is her thing. You think my job would be the dangerous part of my life, but have you tried refusing a kid the new console she wants? Forbidden Dad, do not enter. That would be a thriller. Fuku, how come you got how come I gotta deal with a semi-invisible brat? It's my job. Kinda. I work the front desk at the deaf door. Ooh. Okay, she's kind of badass working at deaf store. What? I gotta turn my fan over a bit. I just hit my knee. A deaf store. It's a door to the afterlife for dead people. Oh. Yeah, normally I just wave them through and that's that. But when this one tried to cross the threshold, she got pulled back into the world of the living. Swing like a catapult. It only happens if the deceased has unresolved business. And normally they send a colleague from unresolved business to deal with that. Can't say they got too creative with the names. Exactly. I thought if those boring farts can do the job, so can I. And I still know I can. But I'm starting to think I'm going to die trying. Alright, give me 1 second. which would be pretty ironic. Come on, I'm not that. And what unresolved business is that? Hey, he interrupted me. Rude. He can't hear you, girl. Stop calling me girl. Stop calling me grandma. Keep dreaming, grandma. Ugh. Anyway, the issues with the unresolved business is Miss Brett here doesn't remember a thing. Not how she died, not where she's from, not even her name. I picked the best name, admit it. Iris flower? Right. You're about as delicate as a trunk. All she knows is that Tokyo got something to do with it. Although I'm starting to think she's only said that because she wants to go to all the bars. Haven't heard you complain about it. That's not the point. I thought brushing up on Japanese would help me chat to people. I didn't expect that I'll need to work on my ghost side as well. Don't beat yourself up. This guy here, I expected him to see her. The whole magic thing, Magic thing. It's nothing, just a matter of spirit attunement. But I'd have been shocked. And no clue why you could see her. Oh well, this is my cafe and she's my patron. It would be quite a lapse on my part not to be able to see her. And on that note, ladies, can I offer you something to drink? See? That's good manners. That's how you should treat me. Ugh, I can't. Can it? No joke though, I love a drink. What would you like? A coffee, black. That's espresso. She just wants a black coffee, which... dark chocolate. I don't. It's bitter and sour, so it's definitely black. Maybe. Tea, chocolate, soy milk. Let's do black. Coffee. It gives me espresso. Maybe. Here comes a black coffee. Nice and bitter as I like them. Okay, thank God. This is quality brewing right there. I should definitely come back. You'll always be welcome. Now, how about you, Ayame-san? What would you like? Ayame-san, ew. That makes me sound ancient. Ayame-chan will be perfectly fine, thanks. So, are you gonna order? Of course I am. I want something sweet and cute with that latte art decoration thingy. Something sweet and cute with heaps of milk and pretty stencil on top. So she wants something sweet. Heaps of milk. No, she wants sweetness. empty drink, complete with stencil decoration. Oh, it's pretty. Oh yeah, that's the quirk she has. She can't drink with the whole ghostly situation. I can speak for myself, thank you very much. But yeah, I can smell the drink. Damn. Poor ghost girl. She can't even drink her own coffee. But yeah, I could only smell the drink. Still smell great to me. Wow, you must really like it. You almost look not cranky for a second. And it's gone. Anyway, pretty sure I look less miserable than the blue guy. What happened to you? Your blue fish died or something? Not quite, it's so tragic. Just some professional worries. Ugh, you people and your jobs. And that's what being a grown-up is, I admit. We have jobs. You speak like I'm 10 years old. But we had a great job when I was alive. Stranger things have happened. Do you like your job, Fuku-san? Would I be here if I liked my job? I'm sorry, I shouldn't be rude to you. This whole situation is driving me mad. My job isn't great, sitting at the desk all day. And that's not what I signed up for. Way back when I used to go around meeting people, bestowing blessings. What? You bestow blessings with that sour face? I didn't always have a sour face. Tried to keep up. Anyway, that line of work dried up. Turns out blessings require a personal touch. And there wasn't time for anything like that in the brave new era of full-on productivity. So they did a restructuring. I got stuck in that sulfur pit, starring the newly deceased in the face. That sounds difficult. I thought you might have some experience with restructuring as well. I wouldn't quite call it that. But I am not on my first career indeed. I would say though that I like this one better. Or I used to like it better. Oh boo-hoo. At least you're not, dead. Well, there is that. On that note, I do think I should take a rest. Yeah, you had quite the night. And I'm starting to get sleepy too. Guess the jet lag's wearing off. And I'll be traveling around Japan for another 10 days. I get things are a bit rough right now, but if you change your mind about the collab, let me know. And anyway, we should grab another drink before I go. I am not optimistic about the collaboration, but I'll be up for another drink on your way back. Sounds like a plan. By the way, Beelzebub, I'm not sure that you still want it, but this is the old LP I promised you. Of course you want it, Jusan. I'm excited to add it to our exclusive listens. Alright. Have a great rest of your evening. Well, see you around, everyone. See you soon, Henry-san. Jun-san. Toodaloo. Bye-bye. So, pardon my asking, I am H-chan. Do you have anything to go by to jog your memories? Who cares? You care. No, you care. I want to sort this out to get your precious promotion or whatever. Doesn't make a difference to me. Do you really want to mope around as a ghost forever? Maybe I do. I can play pranks and I can chat to people. I can smell drinks. If I didn't have a grandma on my back all the time, I'd be living my best death. Yeah? How's the smelling the drinks going? What do you mean? How much do you smell them today compared to you, say, yesterday? I still smell them, but less. I don't know. Maybe I'm coming down with a cold. Leave me alone. You're fading, girl. Whatever energy you got left, if you don't expend it figuring out what the heck did you or who the heck you are, it's going to vanish. No one will be able to see you. You won't smell any drinks. You're just going to be alone on Earth forever. That is. Is it a harsh way of putting it, perhaps? She needs to understand. You need to understand, too. Leave me alone. Fine. I'll wait for you outside while you're finishing here. Thanks for the drink, Beelzebub. Thank you for your custom, Fuku-san. An evening coffee stop turned into good conversation with the locals, and suddenly it was late at night. Alarm still set. What was it? Yanmanashi at dawn, give or take. Oh yeah, didn't you give me a new CD? I thought you did. Thought you two didn't know each other. We did not. But I suspect Fuku-san has some knowledge of people and souls. Maybe she does. Or maybe she looked you up in online reviews. Fat lot of good it's doing me either way. Did someone just go inside? Oh, it's Vin. Hey, Vin. Vin. Did you have a nice time? I did. I'm feeling ready to take on the world again. You missed Jun-san earlier. Yep, I heard his voice from the back. I also heard other things. Sounded like it was an intense evening. It's not over yet. I'm guessing you cannot see Ayame-chan. I'm not sure. Wow. You're here, aren't you? Yeah. This is weird. It's like I'm looking at something at the edge of my vision. That's my luck. The cutest looking one can barely make me out. But you can see me, can hear me. If I could really focus. I don't get how this works at all. I don't get I don't get who can see me and who can't. I'm trying so hard to appear right now, and I'm barely managing it. Wow, am I supposed to learn about my past and whatnot if I don't even know the rules? I'm so sorry. Keep your pity to yourself, thanks. Maybe you're going to be looking for your past now. I get what it's like to have your life break apart. It's hard when things happen to us and we can't do nothing about them. But it sounds like maybe you can do something about this. And I hope you find that courage. Even if it's not easy to find. Like you know anything about me, pretty face. You're sitting here super duper alive giving me lessons. Why don't you try dying first? Oh. Ayame-chan, that was unkind. Look, that's not what I meant. Okay. I made a mess of things again. Whatever. I should just go. It's not. she actually completely gone? I'm afraid so. Drat. I'm so sorry, Vin. That mustn't have been pleasant to hear. That's alright, she doesn't know. And she's right, I'm still here, aren't I? I really shouldn't complain. You're allowed to complain when people are sorry, being rude to you. Or when you're in pain, for that matter. People won't know what's up with you if you don't tell them. Yeah, that's fair. Anyway, the concert was really fun. I thought you might like it. I saw the picture on your Tomodachi. It looked like a blast. It was. Do you think it would be okay if I went back to bed? To them? Of course. Alright then. See you tomorrow. Good night, Vin. So many coin tosses to end on the wrong side of change. I hope at least some of them will be able to make it back. Affogato, a black spring of espresso with a white full moon gently afloat. Friday, July 31st, 2026. Alright, now it's Friday. Fading traditions. What does faith mean in the modern age? Ooh, we got 7 posts today. Ooh, we got more information about Vin. Vin, February 15th. The night roads belong to me alone. My self-summary. Lucky to be working at the super cool cafe shop with the best boss, Beelzebub. I promise they didn't pay me to write this. Alright. Mount Fuji is truly a breathtaking sight. I can see why Hokusai needed 46 paintings to capture it. Vin, just read that there's no concert DVD planned for the June Forever tour. Poll time. Which June album will always be your favorite? Deep Channel, Midnight River Nights, Sakura Station, Neon Fairy, or Glass Beats? Pinned reply. Results so far. 42 on Midnight, Sakura 26, Deep Channel, 18, Neon Fairy, 11, Glass Beats. 3. Does he even play Midnight River Lights tracks live anymore? Deep Channel deserves better. MR Supremacy. Midnight River Lights Supremacy. Ipite Sakura Station IMO. Vin, I had too much coffee. I wanted to read, but been playing Donkey King Strawberry for hours now. Just punching through walls. Dude, Strawberry, too good not to. Yeah, I just finished it in 2 days. Rep my working hours. Fate brings to move, yet my heart remains undecided. Makoto Hyper. At a party right now. Got a new emote idea. New emote. Have you ever tried blinking but with just one eye? I finally mastered smile but dead inside. Oh, there's comments within the comments. You mean a wink. Parties, who's going to? Who's going to Jonas's party? No comments below it. My introvert, Jesus. My introvert battery lasted 47 minutes, personal best. Please look forward to the June Next Forever Tour concert in Tokyo on the 3rd. Even your official account looks like it's asleep, June. What the heck are you doing? Doesn't even play Midnight. I read that comment before. Boys, leave June alone. You're total jerks. Hey, by chance, did we get that new playlist? No, we didn't get the new playlist yet. I know you said something about getting a new playlist. Phew, it's like a sun outside. Let's hope the AC holds up another night. It's time to open up the shop. Are you feeling up to it, Vin? Yes, sure. Still have spoons. You just used some for cleaning. Yep, still plenty left. And I don't mind cleaning, I actually enjoy it. Staying in my room all the time gets depressing. I feel better when I have something to do. That's good then. Alright, who's our first custom? Oh, you! Ashsan. Ashsan? Welcome back, Ashsan. Ashsan, it's been a while. Yeah. Got a new friend list. Ashsan. Let's see what's to say. Englishman in Japan, stay-at-home dad. Oh, he's a dad. Yeah, I just got in yesterday. Finally. You look tired. That's obvious. Oh, sorry. It's written all over your face. Actually, the jet lag hitting me pretty hard. And this heat, the moment I stepped off the plane, I thought I was going to melt. I'm glad you made it back in one solid piece. Yeah, just barely. British summers can be warm enough. But compared to this, they're literally a breeze. Time to return to a cool, breezy England then. Definitely not. Oh, don't get me wrong. I love Britain. I really do. But things can get complicated over there. In what way? Tell you what. How about I order first? Your drinks always help me sort out my thoughts. Of course, what would you like today? Let's see. I'd rather skip coffee for now. Didn't get much sleep last night. In that case, how about a royal milk tea? That sounds royal. Is it even safer for commoners like me to drink? Absolutely. It's a little extra rich hot milk tea, Japanese style. Of course, I'll make it cold too if you prefer. Now, our new fridge just arrived today. Yes! So our beloved ice cream finally back. Tempting. But I'll stick with your first recommendation. Can I have one hot royal milk tea? Milk tea, milk tea, milk tea. Oh no, he wants it hot. Actually, wasn't there... Oh wait, did it disappear from the next day over? Shit. Is that extra hot milk tea? But maybe? No. Where's the tea part? So there's tea with milk. It's milk and tea. Let's try that. Tea, soy milk, honey. Soy milk, honey tea. Soy milk, honey tea. But when they say royal honey milk tea, I'm so confused. I don't think I'm making this coffee right. I'll trash it. Wait. Maybe? Aha! Here you go, 1 royal milk tea. Which I think that just boosted up our friendship. Birthday, August 10th. How did I get here? Royal milk tea. Here you go, 1 royal milk tea. Cheers. This is lovely. Like a warm hug in a cup. So relaxing. Not that I ever fancied being royalty. But if it means more of this, I'll gladly wear a crown. Shall start referring to you as Your Majesty then? Only if the title guarantees unlimited refills. Gotta fix my chair. So, what happened on your holiday? Oh well. It was nice catching up with old faces. But you know how Emmy is. Your wife. Don't tell me she got sick or something. Exact opposite. She was full of energy. Let me guess. Working non-stop day and night. Ding ding. We have a winner. She was in full-on workaholic mode. With her, the whole planet turns into her personal office. Pretty sure vacation isn't in her vocabulary. That's like classic Emmy-san. Though we did manage to have quality time in the evenings. Finally caught up on the latest season of Blue Lily. On the other hand, the kiddo was in a bad mood the whole time. Did something happen between you and Erica? No, the opposite actually. Nothing happened at all. Which is what makes it confusing. She was just cold and distant. Even when I asked why, she refused to talk to me. Honestly, it was a tricky age. That does sound a bit worrisome. I just hope it's nothing serious. Did your family plan? Let me take a drink real quick. Cheers. Oh yeah. At the spot. Alright. Did your family play nice this time around, at least? And my family, they're still saying things like, when are you going to stop bumming around? Erica's grown up now. Isn't it time to get a proper job? It was a bit exhausting, honestly. It's not like I could pick a job tomorrow, just like that. Plus, I'm really busy with things at home. I feel like I'm talking to a wall sometimes. I can only imagine. Still, even the toughest walls eventually crack. Yeah. I just hope it doesn't take another decade. Honestly though, to me, you and Emmy seem like a dream team. While she works outside the home, you keep things running inside. Yeah, I'm trying. But unfortunately, pixies can be quite conservative. In their world, housework doesn't count as proper jobs. Maybe you're being a little too hard on yourself. Well, I'm just doing what I can. By the way, isn't it just you tonight? Where are Emmy-san and Erica-chan? Both fast asleep. Guess I'm the only one who struggled with the jet lag. Seems like this Tokyo heat really messed up my delicate internal clock. Maybe it's just time to upgrade to a Japan-made one? When in Tokyo, do as the Tokyotes do. Huh? Quite right. It's good to see you smile, Ash-san. I've been complaining a lot, haven't I? Sorry, that's not great. I guess I just gathered that I'm still knackered after a holiday. Maybe you used too many spoons. Spoons? What do spoons have to do with anything? No, not actual spoons. There's a concept called spoon theory, in which spoons represent your energy level. Huh. Go on. Every time you do something, you use up a spoon. And once they're gone, that's it for the day. We always do have a spoon count before opening the shop. Sometimes fatigue can be hard to notice. So in my case, my spoons got used up, instead of being replenished on the holiday. Even fun things can be draining. Yeah, you got a point there. Oh, we have another one. Ooh. Oh, another customer. Welcome. You have zero understanding on how the real world works. Before talking about starting your own company, you should learn the basic of business. You don't need to yell like that, man. Hey, it's Makoto! Oh, he's in a lecture mode again. Excuse me? What did you just say? Nothing, sir. You consider that an ultra-genius idea, do you? To me, it sounds like more like a recipe for disaster. Oh wait, hold up. We got some stuff here. Makoto! HR. Human resources, I'm guessing. Wait! No! Fucking way! They did not just pull a fucking that cat meme. Hold up, I gotta save this picture. That is wonderful. I love how they just brought that meme in the game. Okay, let's see here. New stories. Makoto's hyper. Today's startup recipes: strong coffee, stronger Wi-Fi. Me and the ghost I gotta work with. Recipes. Ooh, today's recipe will take you on a trip to Vienna. Coffee with milk, very special ingredient, whipped cream on top. I think I made that up before. Indonesia in the cup with Shantebroek. Extra strong coffee with a bit of ginger. Tubruk's forceful pour. Okay, nothing else. Oh. I'm terribly sorry. I should have raised my voice like that. I sincerely apologize. No, please don't. But since there are other customers here, I appreciate it if you could lower your voice a little. Of course, I've truly embarrassed myself. I hope I didn't disturb your peace and quiet, sir. Me? No need to worry. This city never been exactly quiet anyways. Besides, I'm quite used to be a bit of a noise. Oh, back when my daughter was younger. Every day was like a circus at home. Ah. Nonetheless, I am truly sorry. It's alright, no harm done. So, you have a daughter? Yep, she's 9 now. That's a lovely age, isn't it? Maybe. But she's starting to sound so grown up these days. Sometimes I wonder who's the parent and who's the child. Haha. I have a son myself. He's married now with a family of his own. I even have a grandchild. Oh, your first grandchild. Must be adorable, huh? I remember hearing a Japan saying, love for a grandchild and pain in the knee are equally hard to endure. It's not knee, but shin, actually. But yes, grandchildren are certainly precious. Just, well. Hey, old man. Why don't we order something first? I mean, coming into a coffee shop and not ordering anything. That's even ruder than yelling, don't you think? You actually have a point for once. What do you mean for once? In that case, let's see. I'll have a iced coffee, please. Black, or would you like a scoop of ice cream on top? My man, treat yourself a little. After all, today's a huge day for you. Well, if you insist. Have an iced coffee with ice cream, if that's okay. So iced coffee with coffee. With ice cream. No, because then coffee. Coffee float. Oh, here you go, our special coffee float. Much obliged. Coffee float on a hot summer night. There's a certain charm to it. It really takes me back. And the taste is just as delightful. Thank you, I'm glad to hear that. What can I get for you, Makoto-san? The usual. Nah, I'll switch it up tonight. I'm just in the mood for something different, something special. In that case, how about a matcha mango latte? It's our seasonal special. Mango, yeah, that sounds special enough. Alright then, I'll have a 1 matcha mango latte. Please, ice cold. Ice. So, matcha mango. So, latte. That's for the coffee flow, right? Yeah, coffee flow. So he wants a matcha. So we green tea, soy milk, soy milk. But instead it'll be green tea, soy milk, mango. So ice cold, soy milk, mango. No. Let's relook at that one more time. Matcha. Green tea, soy milk. So it'd be cold. Green tea, soy milk, mango. Ice cold. Matcha mango latte. Friends. Makoto. Birthday, July 8th. Always evolving. Patch in progress. Recipe, which will probably be the matcha mango thing. Yep. Here's your matcha mango latte. Enjoy. Whoa, this looks amazing. Alright, bombs up. Whoa, this is awesome. The mango is super juicy and fresh. Didn't think it would go so well with matcha. The milk brings it together and it tastes great with both the fruit and the tea. It's a bit like you and Makoto-san. Huh? How so? You quickly get along with everyone, even when they're different from you. Wow, really? You really know how to compliment a man, Beelzebub. No wonder I love this place. Anyway, first things first. Cheers to you, old man. Props for all those years of hard work. Coming from you, I'm not sure if I should be entirely flattered. Oh, come on. Don't be like that. Is there something to celebrate? You bet there is. This old man here, Kenji, has just retired. It's not Kenji to you, it's... Hey, you're not my boss anymore. Or are you going to start calling me Makoto-san too? You're just unbelievable. Nice to meet you, Kenji. I'm Beelzebub. So serious. And congratulations on your retirement. Ah, thank you. My apologies for earlier, Beelzebub-san. I think I had a little too much to drink tonight. And I say it was a successful party. Totally, we had a blast. I just wanted an excuse to drink, didn't you? Come on, nothing beats a drink on the company time. Man, I wish you could retire every month. Anything for a free drink, huh? So, retirement, huh? Well, that's interesting. Sorry for butting in. Nice to meet you properly, I'm Ash. A pleasure, I'm Kenji. And I'm Makoto. Nice. So if I got this correctly, you're retiring just now, Kenji-san? You must have worked hard for many years. Yes, I suppose I have. That's pretty impressive. Sorry again. Truth is, I've been doing a lot of thinking lately. About work, I mean. I see. So if you don't mind, may I ask what you did? Sure, why not? If you don't mind listening to it. It would be easier if we switch seats, Ash. That would be great, thanks. No problem at all. Okay, let me start over. What kind of job did you retire from, Kenji-san? Nothing special, it's just your average office job. It was a department manager at Nihon's Electrics. Alright, give me 1 second. I was department manager. Oh, I already read this already. Wow, really? That's a really important company, right? Well, I'm not sure about very important, but without us large companies in Japan, heck, my apologies. Without us large companies in Japan would have no electricity. Jeez, you're making such a big deal out of it. No, not at all. That's genuinely respectable work. Still working that hard. I put the rest of us to shame, man. Well, it comes with the position. By showing how hard we work, we set the example. And that's how we keep the company going. You'll understand someday, Makoto-san. Kun. Belch. I really hope not. Actually, that's exactly it. That's what doesn't sit right with me. Huh? What are you talking about? What kind of work mindset? That kind of work mindset. Well, without work, how would you make a living? Yeah, I get that. We all gotta pay the bills, sure, but look, today's a day of celebration, right? So it's no holds barred, right? Age, rank, none of that matters tonight. You always act like that anyway. So, I'm just gonna ask you straight up. What kept you going all these years, old man? What's the joy in working? Come on, throw a little wisdom my way, senpai. The joy of work, huh? Well, it's not just one thing. There's the satisfaction of seeing a big job through. And at our company, the feeling that you're contributing to society. I get it, I guess. Still, it's not like there's anything to show for it, right? Well, I did get a promoted, but not every time, yeah? Usually it's just a good job, keep it up, and that's it, period. Maybe a plaque, too, if you're lucky. Even so, it gives you a motivation for the next project. Maybe, but I don't know. Still feels like I'm giving way more than I'm getting. How about family? Huh? For some people, it's just making someone happy by providing for them. That's what keeps them going, right? Speaking from my own experience, it just doesn't really click with me. What do you mean? For example, you know those school events? The ones where parents are supposed to show up? Like open house days? Yeah, exactly. I love attending them when my daughter's class has one. Then you're a solid dad, Ashton. But my folks, they were always off on business trips. Spent most of the year overseas. Of course, they didn't show up to any of that stuff. And for a kid, that kind of thing really sticks. Feels like you got unloved stamped all your forehead, man. From a kid's point of view, yeah, that could be pretty tough. More like brutal, if you ask me. Schools can be pretty clueless about that kind of stuff. Kids like me all got lumped into the same group. Made us feel like we were some kind of problem. But your parents? Huh? Something you want to say? No. Forget it. Mind if I keep going? Go ahead. So I complained to my parents about... Shit, what was it? So I complained to my parents, right? About what happened at school. And what would they say? We were working for you. This is for your future. Even as a kid, I remember thinking, hey, I didn't ask you to do that, too, man. Why act like I owe you for that? So I ended up resenting work and excuse me. May I use the restroom? I'm suddenly feeling a bit unwell. Are you alright? Yes, it must be the alcohol. The restroom is down to your right. Thank you. Think he's okay? He did look a bit pale. Vinny, are you okay? Maybe I pushed one too many drinks on him. Kinda feel bad now. Or maybe it hit a bit too close to home for him. Huh? Oh, forget it. Just thinking out loud. Either way, I apologize when he gets back. He's not exactly young anymore, you know? Thank you for letting me use the restroom. No problem at all. How are you feeling? Much better now, thank you. Glad to hear it. My apologies if I caused you any concern. I suppose I should take it easy on the alcohol for a while. Aw man, I'm really sorry. Even if it was a party night, guess I got a little too carried away. Seriously, my bad, sorry. No, it's alright. You were just trying to celebrate my retirement. If you say so. Not picking it up? That's alright. It's not a call, just an alarm. Oh, an alarm? Well, it was until today. It was a reminder to go to bed. But no more early mornings for me from tomorrow. I see, yes. Wait, so that alarm was telling you to stop working and go to bed? You also set one for waking up in the morning? Of course. Being late for work would cause trouble for everyone. Man, that's hardcore. Nothing. Kenji-san, this retirement thing. Sounds like that must be a big change for you. I suppose so. How early are we talking? Sorry? I mean, what time did you usually wake up? 5. Whoa. Did you just say 5? Yes, I did. But work doesn't start until 9. What the heck so early? Unlike you, I have things to do in the morning. Like what? Walking the dog, praying at the shrine, tend the garden. I like to be at the office by 8. That's still an hour early. You wouldn't know since you always rush in 5 minutes before work. But someone has to clean the office. Besides, security guards get there even earlier. I can't stay the day without reading them first. Holy moly. You're really dedicated, Genji-san. It's nothing really. It was just doing my job. And for how long? 45 years? Damn, that's nearly twice my age. Yeah, that's real dedication. And I guess it must feel a little odd. I mean, just like that, it's all over. Early mornings, commuting, clean the office. I'd feel a little lost. Right. It does feel a bit strange. You think you'll miss it? Ha, maybe. I'll probably still wake up at 5 tomorrow. Sheesh. I bet the days will start dragging on now. That's a good thing though, right? You woke up at 5 for 45 years. Really earned your retirement. Darn, I'm kind of jealous actually. I mean, developing X-ray glasses prototype founding a startup. Even 48 hours in a day wouldn't be enough for me. Guess you got all the time in the world now, Kenji-san. Huh? But what would I want it for? Huh? What was that? Did I say something? Oh. It's nothing really. Just forget it.
Kenji-san. Huh? I understand if you don't want to talk about it, but I have to ask, is everything alright? What? I mean, judging the way you talk, you seem a bit troubled. Trouble? No, surely I don't seem trouble at all. Actually, I got the same impression. I remember reading that lots of people feel lost after retirement. Some even fall into depression. So if something's on your mind, perhaps it would be worth talking about. No need to be so dramatic, but you have been acting off. Are you really okay, dude? You're all so unbelievably pushy. I'm sorry. Wait, what? Hold up. Pushy, I'm very sorry, but I guess there's something to what you're at. What? But I guess there's something to what you're saying. Okay. No, it's nothing serious, really. How should I put it? Until now, work was always there, but not anymore. Now it's just going to be me and my wife, since my son no longer lives at home. And when I think about it, that everything just feels uncertain. Something like that. Either way, I get used to it soon. There's nothing to worry about. We only met today, Kenji-san, but it's clear to me that you've worked hard for your family. Working hard is about the one thing I could good at. You say that like it's a bad thing, but there's something truly admirable. And I tell you something else. Huh? I'm sure your wife appreciates all the hard work you have done. My wife? How would you know that? Didn't I mention? I'm a stay-at-home husband. A stay-at-home husband. That's uncommon. Yeah, I'm a bit of an oddity. Sorry if I sounded rude. There seem to be more men like you these days. It just didn't really happen in my time. No offense taken. My father still believes it's not a real job. But once you try it, you realize how tough it is. Cooking, cleaning, laundry, even changing the diapers. Most men just take it for granted. But it's a lot of work, even though it's also pretty rewarding. So our roles are reversed, Kenji-san. But just like you, I'm doing this for my family and my wife. She's a proper workaholic. But even though she loves her job, I know she misses Erica. And me sometimes. So I guess I can relate to your wife a little. Oh. I don't know what choices you've made, or what kind of life you lived. But I bet your wife is grateful to you. Because I'm grateful to mine. Grateful how she kept our life going. Huh. My wife. Grateful. I never really thought about that. Then I say you're a lucky man, Kenji-san. Sorry. Because you got tons of time to think about it now. That's true. Oops. Is it this late already? I'm gonna miss the last train. Uh-oh. I'll be no boy now. Then you better hurry. Sorry to cut the conversation short, Ashton. Thank you everyone for your advice. And thanks for the drink, Beelzebub-san. It was excellent. So I should get Oops. Watch your step, old man. You okay? Don't make me drag you to the hospital. No worries, I'll walk him to the station. You sure? Isn't that a hassle? No, not at all. I live nearby. Plus, I like to continue our conversation. Alright then. Thanks for that. Later, old man. Despite what's bothering you, I hope you enjoy your retirement. I have an itch. You should worry about yourself first. Uh-oh, switching to lecture mode. Listen, before dreaming up some half-baked business idea, you should try the basic at Kenji-san, let's go, you'll miss the train. Oh, right. Good night, Beelzebub. Thanks for the drink. Good night, you two. Hope you catch the train, sir. son really saved my neck. That guy always looking for a chance to lay into me. Maybe it's what they call tough love. Huh? I mean, he lectures you because he cares. Well, if that's love, I should definitely do without it. Still, I respect that guy. Working all those years at that kind of job, no way I could push myself that hard. Seriously, can having a family really motivate you that much? I mean, like, I get it. I care about my girlfriend a lot. But we're all doing our own thing, you know? It's not like one of us is going to be miserable for the sake of the others. Wait, girlfriends? Plural? Yeah, I have 2 right now. Hey, it's not what you think. I'm not cheating. It's consensual. They have other partners too. I love both of them and we talk a lot. When we're together, everything just falls into place. How would it work when you're wanted to settle down, though? If it's okay to ask. Sure, it's that kind of what I'm saying. I don't mind settle down as such. Rico already got a live and boyfriend, really nice dude. Vaneski lives with her parents, so we've been talking about moving in together at some point. But that doesn't mean you gotta give up on life, and start working all the time. Sounds like you have a thought about it. It sounds like you have a thought about it a fair bit. Yeah, well, you know, people hear about love life at first, and they think it's not serious. But I'm like twice as serious because I'm seriously committed to 2 girls. When I'm not tweaking the classes, I spend like half of my time scheduling our dates. Anyway, hey, isn't that June's album? Yes, we play it pretty here often. Oh, that's surprising. I thought you only play instrumental stuff. No, especially when I'm alone. Alright, June used to sing around these parts of town before he debuted, didn't he? Maybe he's a regular here since way back. I'm afraid I can't comment on that. Yeah, I get it. Customer policy, right? Thing is, my room is a huge fan of June. Maybe I'll bring her by sometime. If she finds the owner knowing him, she's totally gonna freak out. I never said I know him. Yeah, don't worry, Beelzebub. Blue's a bit of a weirdo, but she won't actually annoy him or anything. Yeah, my word. And who knows, maybe. Nah, never mind. So Vin, how are your prosthetics doing? I wouldn't say they're doing great. Hardware failing again. Talk about bad luck. Well, at least I don't have to worry about that supporting for my glasses. Because, you know, I am the support. Alright, I'm heading out too. I want to hit the batting cage before I crash. See ya. Good night, Makoto-san. Good night. Phew, finally a moment to breathe. Wow, you did a great job. Yeah, talking to customers is fun. Then you might be cut off for this line of work. Maybe. Just... Ben? Ugh, sorry, I lost my train of thought. Spoon's not doing so hot. Yeah. Well then, I think I'll call it a day. Of course, make sure you rest up. Good night, Beelzebub. Good night, Finn. Alright, time to order some coffee beans. There's something we actually... Matcha Mango Latte. An unexpected yet indulgent encounter of matcha, milk, and mango. Saturday, August 1st, 2026. Alright. More young fathers take paternity leave. Newly conduct study shows. Wait a minute. Can we look more into this? It says ghost sightings down here. I wonder what it's going to talk about. Best girl. Kind of wish she had an account. Instead of Fuku just having her. Alright. Let's go down the list of Tomodachi. Chill. Sorry. Today's main event. I'm taking the Shinkansen from Tokyo all the way to Kagoshima. 992 miles in only 6 hours and change. Not bad. Finally found a copy of the live show 4NE1 did a zip hashtag zipidic zip. Oh, I'm not gonna finish that shit. Last year, book on has everything. Hey Ash, trying to reverse engineer a drink from my favorite cafe at home. Pretty sure the secret ingredient is someone else making it for you. Hashtag recipes, hashtag house husband. I love it. 2 more sleeps until the zip deep city. Oh, that's what it meant. Tokyo, are you ready to sing your lungs out? My voice isn't ready, but my heart is. Still wish he played more Midnight River Lights track though. I'll be watching the live stream. Still jet lag. Apparently poured the water without boiling it. Fucking video commented, welcome home, in a few hours you'll have iced tea. Ugh. The fresh smell of coffee makes me hangry. Who's this? Fuyu restaurant. We have Zaru Soba on our special today. Be right there. Ooh, who is that gorgeous? She's pretty. Penguin sounds are soothing. Are they though? Fuyu. Chicken katsu curry. Next time, reduce water amount to 750 milliliters. Man, this hangover is brutal. Care for a nice cup of coffee. Hey, Vinny, nice for the fucking shout out for our coffee place. Cause you drank again after you got home. Who's Blue Note? Oh, we can't look into that. Okay. Oh, Jesus. Who's gonna be at Zip DC for June? Got my ticket, Zip Deep City. Here we go. Recipes. Beat the heat and get your buzz with a super simple iced oi latte. Late. 1 coffee, 2 milks, all chill. Came home and my boyfriend was vacuuming in an apron. I almost proposed. Oh, that's cute. June live. Can't believe it's almost 3 years since the first time I heard Starlight live. You're watching the old lives just to warm up. Can't focus at work, just thinking about the next show. 2 more days until we scream, cry in unison. Met another fan in class today. Streaming June live set from last year to prep. Jet lag. Tried to down a bowl of ramen. Tried to beat my jet lag. Fell asleep in my noodles. Sorry, chef. That's cute. Taidama. Open the door. Drop my bag straight to the fridge. Taidama. Hangry. Kazuku Mart was out of meat buns. I almost started crying at the register. Ooh, who's this? It's kind of cute. at the opening of a brand new restaurant, High Kitchen, and you heard it here first. It's the place to eat this year. Just hope they serve fast, cause your boy hangry. Okay. Do we still get that CD yet? I think the thing changed. Oh! Do we not have June's thing? Oh, I like this one. Alright. Took a train to Kyoto on a summer night. Took a wrong turn in the city light. I saw a girl and what was it again? And she stunned me blind. Ah, yes, that's the one. Thank you, Ben. No problem. I love that song. It's a good song, really catchy. It was worth a try. Oh, I see it now. Okay. Oops. Emmy, and they sing Moon Beelzebub. Vin has been listening to the song a lot. Hey, don't go blaming this on me. Alright, let's see who's this. Friends. Emmy, researcher, body-soul connection, evidence, ethics, empathy. It's giving me like a doctor vibe. Oh yeah. Ooh. What's the song? Burnt Summer. Oh, I heard that one on WeTube. Okay. WeTube. It didn't sound the same at all though. Erica. No, Erica-chan is right. Singing is not my forte. Your coffee making, on the other hand, is peerless. I miss your brews back in the UK. That's the best compliment you could give me, Emmy-san. How was the UK? Ashton was... Oh, wait! This is Ashton's husband and not husband. This is Ashton's, wife and child. Ashton had a lot of work. Worked a lot. No, that's not what you told me. You said you were working. Emails never stop. You think I could leave my research assistant in charge? About half the lab blowing up. Wow, did it actually blow up? Ben, I missed you. I miss you too, Pumpkin. So about that lab. No, it didn't blow up. But it could have. I think you had to work hard sometimes, Emmy-san. Someone's been talking to my husband. Maybe. I'll admit, having to work on the holiday wasn't ideal. Especially with Ash's parents looming over me. I can feel the silent judgment. And the not so silent judgment. Ashton mentioned that too. Yeah, sounds like you had it rough over there. You know what? I'd even mind that much. But it did drive Ash nuts. It was always like that, right? Nothing irritates you more than your own parents. Right, Erica? Huh? I don't mind Dad and you. Oh, you don't mind us? How very kind. Mom. You know what I meant. Huh? I do know. Granddad was nice to me though. was nice to me though. And Granny brought me a Dickin for my chemistry lab. Don't know what the hell that means, but okay. Well, they better be nice to you. If they stop being nice to you, I'll bite them. Or I'll sick a ghost on them or something. Well, I've learned to pick my battles by now. The funny thing is, I know for a fact, Ash's dad used to work 70 hours a week. Jesus. So, you know, pot, kettle, working 70 hours sounds like too much. How many hours do you work, Mom? I'm not sure. Wait, what was it? I'm not sure. 60-ish? Oh. That sounds like a lot. I guess I go to school 20 hours a week. But it feels a lot longer. It's a fair bit longer than that. You go to school exactly 32.5 hours per week. Oh, okay. Everything okay, Erica-chan? Maybe, I guess. Well, enough about us. How have you been, Vin? It's been alright. If you're alright. Why aren't you looking at us? Huh? I saw a science documentary that said people look away when they come up with a lie. That's true, Erica-chan. But sometimes people look away when they're just trying to think. Well, that what you were doing then? Out with it then. Alright. Would it be okay if I brew myself a drink first? I'll brew it for you. What would you like? Thank you so much, Beelzebub. I've been missing whipped cream while we were waiting for the fridge. Do you think you could get some sort of Viennese coffee milk with no honey? Viennese coffee milk with no honey. Wasn't there like a thing for that? Oh no, I think that was yesterday. Yeah, that was yesterday. I kind of wish they freaking saved some of these shits. I'm trying to think. Wasn't it like whipped cream with soy milk or some shit like that? But she said no honey. Trying to think. Sorry, I have an itch. So there's a coffee with milk but no honey. But she also wants whipped cream. Let's try that. This is coffee, whipped cream, with milk. There we go. A finesse coffee coming right up. And that is jotted down on my thing now. Sweet. Ah, it looks so pretty. I could never make them pretty like this. You're doing alright, given you had this job for a couple of months. So yummy. Right now, quick stalling. Fine. Prosthetics that has been acting up. Again. A little bit. Are you in a lot of pain, Vin? No, don't worry. It's been a lot worse. Really? Really, I'm not just saying that because you say all this stuff in front of me. I won't mind. Okay then, thank you, Vebkin. It's mostly been discomfort. And I guess sometimes it's been pain. not that often though. When the prosthetics malfunction, and it's a little bit every day, I guess. Oh, then it must be exhausting to always been suffering on some level. Are you really always in pain? That must be so weird. Like if I focus right now, I don't feel anything. I just feel those sleeves on my wrists, and I guess I have hair stuck in my ear. If I was in pain instead, it would take up my whole brain to think about that. That's not wrong. I do feel pretty worn out a lot of the time. I'm getting used to it, all that, I guess. You shouldn't have to. I mean, you can't go back in time before your accident, but no. And at least I got all these free. Correction, you didn't pay money for them. But being an experiment isn't exactly what I call free. It did save my life. It did. But that doesn't mean it's okay for you to then suffer needlessly. The whole point of the augment research was to minimize pain and maximize usability. I remember seeing that on their paperwork. Yeah. Augment, live usefully, not painfully. I guess it does help with that a bit when it works. Although I must say the idea of a useful life, I don't know what that means really. That's not wrong. I do know what it means. It's just not often true of my life. That's not. Anyway. Not gonna lie, I was hoping another company would step in while Augment would bust. I guess Mari Labs weren't able to resell the tech. We still might, it's hard to tell. But we shouldn't have let Augment go under in the first place. I wish they had consulted all the lab directors. I have spoken up against it. That's kind of you to say, maybe so. At least we should release schematics. Would they be useful to an average person? No, but it would take some competent people to make them work again. But that would open up a path forward. This sort of breakthrough should be open source. I just wish my research was more relevant to your situation, and I'm trying to think if there's any way I can help. Don't sweat it. Investigating the body and soul relationship sounds pretty important as well. Too late for me to change specialties anyhow. Still, I love my work, but the whole company, I could take them or leave them. Your team sounds pretty great though, right? Fucking, oh, what's her name? Kenji? No, Kenji? Looks like she's like, what the hell are we talking about? Yes, they are. At least there's that. Erica. Why was I thinking of Kenji? Oh, Kenji's a fucking VTuber. I can't. You're all spaced out, baby. This corporate talk must be a bit boring. Oh, no, it's not that, sorry. Do you want to see the new coffee bean bags, Pumpkin? We have a new roast. The roasting process is pretty interesting. Oh yes, show me. I love it when you told me about the coffee the little animals eat. The civet? Yeah, I want to learn more about that stuff. Like that. Go on then. So Ash was saying Erica was acting a little odd. Yes. Is it noticeable? She does seem less perky than usual. Before we talk about that, could you make me that fantastic Indonesian drink? Strong coffee with ginger. Guess it'd be coffee, ginger. Jahe Tabuk. Is that the... does look Indonesian. Finally, I've been trying to explain this to every single barista in the UK, so it was it. BT, get your buzz with a super ice, 1 coffee, 2 milks. Oh, let's chill. Okay, we got some Emmy stuff. September 12th, researcher studies the connection between the body and soul. SP. I've been trying to explain this to every single barista in the UK, and not one of them could get it right. I'm glad this is as you remember it. It really is. This feels like coming home for real. Thank you, Beelzebub. Of course. So, about Erica. Ash and I are pretty sure there's something she's not telling us. We think it may be related to school. But she was still sulking during the holiday, so we're not sure. As soon as we tried asking her, of course, she clams up immediately. We tried together, we tried separately. Well, I guess if Ash couldn't get it out of her, I never even stood a chance. Why do you say that? I mean, you know why. I'm not around enough. She's not used to talking to me. And I get that. I'm not complaining. I knew that it would be a trade-off. You do look sad when you say that, though. Well, I know what I was doing when I accepted this job. No use to crying over it now. Ash was such a good rapport with her. But right now, she won't talk to him either. I'm not sure why. Sometimes it's hard to speak to your loved ones, especially when you are a little person with big emotions. Well, in fact, I happen to agree with you on that. I do think she may find it easier to open up to someone who's not her parent. So, I was thinking, how about if I leave Erica here while I go and say, help Ash unpack? Of course. You know, Vin is always happy to take care of her. Amazing. Really are a gem, Beelzebub, and so is Vin. In that case, Erica, I'm going back upstairs. Okay. See you later, Beelzebub. See you later. I held her in my heart. She paid me no mind, but it was worth the lie. My goddess. Okay, so 1, she's the babe. 2, between her and the ghost girl are my favorites so far. Yuki. Good evening, Yuki-san. Oh, let's see what Yuki is. Home-cooked meals with fresh seasonal ingredients. That's all her thing is. Good evening, Yuki-san. How was work tonight? A little quiet. Ah yes, with this heat, many people eat at home. It's hard to make the case for a hot meal, isn't it? Probably. The restaurant will be busy again when the temperature falls. Perhaps. I'm sure of it. It's been feeling empty anyway, you know? I'm sorry, Yuki-san. How have you been coping? Lots of work. Pretty impressive. What you're managing to get done. I'm glad to have Vin's help in the cafe. I can't imagine running a whole restaurant on my own. No choice. Have you considered hiring some help? Yes, but no. Too soon? And no one fits right. Anyway, it's too hot. Maybe easier in the fall. let's at least get you relaxed a bit. We have hot drinks and cold drinks as usual. What would you take your fancy? An ice hochicha, please. An ice cold. She wants an ice hochicha. So it'll just be hochichas then. Sweet and bitter, my kind of woman. Ice hochicha. And here's our ice hochicha straight out of the jar. Hold up, let me set the mood real quick. Hold up. There you go. Yes, thank you. You're very welcome. I'll leave you to it then. Bro, really? How can I help you, Yuki-san? It's just, you can sing if you want. Oh, I thought I was being quiet there before you came in. No. Ouch. But it was nice. That was very kind of you to say, Yuki-san. I felt like it's December on the 5th of July. And so the coffee is basically suspended in the air. That's so cool. I love to event something like that. I'm sure you will. You already invented lots of things, right? Good evening, Yuki-san. Hello. Hi. Erica's so cute. So your name is Yuki-san? Yes. I'm Erica. Hello. Are you new here? No. Aw, how come I never seen you here before? You're usually in bed when Yuki-san comes by, Pumpkin. Ah. She owns the restaurant across the road. Oh. Super cute restaurant with the Simpuru in the window? I'll have to go in there, but Dad always wanted to cook. I think you're pretty lucky. I have a dad who's such a great cook. Maybe. I'd love to try something new for a change, though. Also, restaurants are always so much fun. They're so lively, bustling, and bright. Oh no, I said something wrong, didn't I? No. They don't have to be bustling and bright. I'm sure some great restaurants are quiet and dark. They would be really relaxing too. I did say something wrong. I always say the wrong thing somehow. That's why people don't like me. Huh? What the heck? Why would you say that, Erica? Everyone likes you. I promise they don't. Girl, you gonna spill the beans? I see. What? Looks like the kind of problem. Only the one thing they can fix. What thing? Beelzebub. Yes, I think I see what you mean. Ice cream? How about a flow, Erica-chan? Oh yeah, I love that. Could I have some soy milk with lychee and a flute? So she wants soy milk. Lychee and ice cream. Soy milk, lychee, and ice cream. Super sweet with a little bit of sour. Pink skiff. Probably it. A pink skiff coming right up. This tastes so good. So I'm guessing each story we're gonna be unlocking a bunch of new stuff. So right now we're missing quite frankly a lot. But we're still in the beginning of the game though. This tastes so good. Be sure to turn your frown upside down real quick. Ugh. says even ice cream can't fix. Must be serious. Perhaps you want me to leave so you can tell your friends about it? No, that's not it at all. You seem nice. Then is it worth running your problem past us? They say 2 heads are better than 1. Surely 4 heads are even better. That makes sense, but it's just... I don't think my problems are very interesting. They're interesting to us. They really are. Okay, well, it's school, kinda. And Corey. Why's that name sound familiar? Why does Corey sound familiar? I thought it was this dude for a second there. I'm like, this is a fucking kid that's bullying you. And Corey, who is at school, so I guess it's still school. Corey, is she the girl who sits next to you at school? She used to sit next to me, but she asked the teacher to move her. Oh. When was that? Like, right before the holidays, I guess? Or like a week before that, or something? Did she say why she wanted to move? Girl, you want to beat up this girl? I'm just kidding. No, but I sort of corrected her, I guess. I wasn't trying to be mean or anything, but she was humming a song and the lyrics were wrong, and I told her they were wrong. I just wanted to talk about the song, really, but that's not how it came across, I guess. She looked annoyed at me, and someone else said, "How would I know the lyrics are wrong, since I barely speak Japanese anyways?" Huh. That's ridiculous. Your Japanese is flawless. But I have an accent. Everyone in Japan has an accent. Right. Not everyone speaks Japanese the same way. People from Osaka speak their own way. People from Okinawa speaks their own way. Back home, people speak Tohoku Ben. Yeah, exactly. But I have an English accent. That shouldn't matter. It doesn't keep you from getting top grades, right? Akemi said I'm cheating. What was that? Akemi said I'm cheating. She said I only have top grades because mom does my homework for me. Is that true? Of course not. Mom doesn't have time for one. Plus, I wouldn't cheat. I hate cheating. Then what was the girl saying says doesn't matter? You know the truth of your actions. That is what matters. But then people don't like me. Even my teacher gets suspicious after that. How I feel like she doesn't trust me anymore. Ash, can talk to your teacher. No. Promise you won't tell mom and dad anything. Please promise. Okay, I promise. Me too. I promise. But why? The other kids are being mean to you. I don't want them to worry about me. Oh, look at those eyes! Mom is super busy and she's always working. She looks so tired all the time. I don't want her to even be more tired because of me. And Dad, he isn't that great with all that stuff in Japanese. Sometimes he asks me to translate for him. He's working so hard at home. I don't want to be a burden. Children are not a burden to loving parents. But yeah, I promise I won't say anything, and I won't. But I'm pretty sure Ash and Emmy can tell you're not doing great. They want to know what's going on. I'll think about it. The worst part is, now when I go see Granddad and Granny, it's like I'm forgetting some English words. And sometimes they say a thing, and it takes me a long time to figure it out. So I guess guess I'm not really from there anymore, but I'm not from here either. And I'm kind of from nowhere. That's one way to look at it. Or perhaps it's just that you are from several places. And that makes you more interesting than most people. My classmates sure don't think so. Your science project is going well, at least, right? Science project? Yeah. I'm making a thing for my school summer science fair. It's like a little acorn, but with salt. You put salt in water and you let it melt. And then the air around it grows cooler. I'm still working out how to get the salt back. But I think I can just put it in the sun afterwards and just let the water evaporate. That sounds like cooking. Yeah, I guess it is. It's not the same salt though. It's like a chemical salt. Not sure which one to use yet though. You know a lot. I really like making things. I love science. It's so much fun to understand how things work. Plus my acorn doesn't use electricity. So it's pretty good for the earth too. Well done on making so much progress. When do you need it done by, Erica-chan? I know it's a summer break. Actually, there's a progress presentation at the summer school next week. But I don't know if I want to show it. Huh? Wasn't that the whole point? They just say my mom made it anyway. And then they'll call me a freak. Yo, I will go over there and roll my sleeves and start slapping them with hot coffee. No one picks on little Erica. People always have options, opinions of others. And that's a risk you must take. If you are to live an honest life. Yes, and it would be a pity to let that hard work go to waste. You spent months making that aircon? Oh, I've been saying acorn this entire time. Aircon, didn't you? I guess. I'm pretty proud of it, actually. I really love it if people used it. I thought Corey would like it. She's always too hot. And the aircon at home is super cheap and it always breaks. But I guess she doesn't want. Sorry, I had a brain fart. But I guess she doesn't want anything to do with me anymore. Huh? If you don't mind, once it's ready, I'll use it. Wow, I knew you were super kind, Yuki-san. You have a really kind face. I'm so glad we're friends. Or, we're friends, right? Yes. Yay, I'm so happy. Now I have InfernalBeelzebub and you. You'll make more friends soon, I'm sure. We'll see. But 3 friends is pretty good already. See, Ven, you're always useful to me. And I think that's the mom. Mom, okay, bags unpacked, flat cleaned. Ash is a force of nature, I swear. I don't know how I got so lucky. Mom, do you like Yuki-san? No. I haven't had the pleasure. Nice to meet you, I'm Emmy, Erica's mom. I hope she behaved tonight. She is. Very sweet. Yuki-san's my new friend. Is she now? Yeah. To be as quick to make friends as a 9-year-old. It's even harder when you grow up. Even harder. Okay, I won't proud. But yes, making friends is a little more difficult after college, I find. Come to think of it, college is probably the best time. If you choose your field right, the other students will be your kind of people. Which isn't always the case in high school. And you have plenty of time on your hands to get to know each other. My best college friends are like family now. Oh, like Auntie Millie? Yes, exactly, like your godmother. But then after that, life gets in the way. Yes, everyone is a professional connection or someone you just pass by. That's exactly right. Bonds forged later in life are rare and precious. Hear, hear. I'm so sorry, I'd love to stay and chat a while longer, but it's time I bring you back, Miss Erica. Ash is falling asleep where he stands and he wants to stay. Good night. Aw, okay. Thank you guys. It's no trouble. Say good night to everyone, Erica. Good night, guys. Good night, Pumpkin and Emmy. Good night. Good night, Beat. Good night, you two. They're a really nice family. I'm surprised you never met Yuki-san. I came here less often before. Ah, yes, makes sense. I should rest. Have a good night, Yuki-san. Good night, Yuki-san. Good night. No, my snow goddess. Do you need help, Beelzebub? I'm good. I'll arrange some things behind the counter. Make sure everything's shipshape so I don't have to deal with it on Monday. Then I'll probably call it a night as well. Okay then, I'm gonna go see if there's a concert on TV tonight. Enjoy. And then, yep. If there's anything bothering you or making your life hard, you know you can talk to me, right? Or to the many people who come here and care about you. I'll bear it in mind. Alright, go enjoy your concert then. Will do. If I don't see you tomorrow, have a great Sunday, Beelzebub. This year I just want to look in your eyes until the summer dies. Iced Kopi Jahe. Strong iced coffee with a bright ginger bite for when you need both a chill and a kick. Monday, August 3rd, 2026. Alright. It's Monday. And it is now a 2-hour stream. Alright. Well, I'd like to thank you all for joining on the stream. I do hope you have a nice good morning, a good afternoon, and good night. And I am going to bed now. So I'll see you guys all again later to do another Coffee Talk stream.